Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Just Friends podcast. We got a it's probably going to be a pretty chill episode. I'm like beat today.
Yeah,
I'm
Monday.
tired. Yeah,
The Monday blues.
you'll understand why in a sec. But how was your Easter, dude?
My Easter, it was good. I had dinner with my fiance's folks. They brought ham. They do ham every year.
Ooh.
I'm not used to like anything special on Easter, so to eat ham on Easter, I'm like, wow.
Did you not really celebrate Easter growing up?
No, man, it was growing up. Easter was only the resurrection of Christ. He's back, baby.
Bro,
That was,
have you ever hunted eggs?
I think once.
Once.
Yes. And funny enough, it was also a church event. I think they felt bad for us because all we had was the resurrection of Christ and no egg hunt.
Color eggs?
Color eggs.
You've
Colored
done
eggs.
that?
Yes, actually, yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Like
okay.
hard boiled eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've done that.
Oh, okay. Oh, dude, I thought this was about to turn into a whole nother episode. That's still crazy, only hunting eggs once.
Yes, only once. And I was grown.
How old?
I think I was at least 16. Yeah.
Oh, that's so sad.
Dude, I also have only trick-or-treated only once in my lifetime, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
this episode took a turn,
I
dog.
know,
This
man.
is turning into drama.
I'm on Dr. Phil.
Bro.
I'm also only as
Emilio's first time hunting eggs. He's about to have some competition now,
Bro,
for real.
he beat me out, dude. He beat me to the race.
Dude, that is so crazy.
Yes, dude. That's if it ain't reading a pasture out of the good book, it ain't Easter.
No, bro. That's kind of depressing.
Bro, that's that Hispanic Christian lifestyle, bro.
That's true. I was always around my white family.
Yeah, bro, because y'all do the Easter, y'all do the ham, y'all do it up for fucking Easter.
Honestly, the only thing that I remember from Easter is hunting the eggs.
That was like the key moment.
Yeah, I don't remember what kind of food we even had.
Oh.
Like, I don't know.
The eggs just they won you over.
Yeah, and coloring eggs. That's the only thing that,
Ooh.
like, I vividly remember.
Yes, the coloring eggs. I just found out about it probably right when I met Kaylee.
That's insane.
Yeah. It says a lot, bro.
I wonder if this is just a white people thing.
I think so, or like a pagan white people. People don't go like to church or nothing like that.
Huh.
I think it might be. Funny enough.
That's crazy.
I didn't know you could die on a hard-boiled egg, bro. I didn't know how easy it was.
Yeah, bro, you can take the crayon, like it's like a clear crayon.
Yeah.
You write it and you put it in there and it dyes everything but the crayon.
That's gangster.
It is.
That's gangster. The first time I did it, I was like, it smells like vinegar in here, but oh my God.
It's fun, bro. Dude, we should have done that this year.
Oh,
we should do it next year, bro.
Yes.
We all just get together and dye some eggs, bro.
Make a mean egg salad, boy.
We were a little busy doing other stuff on Easter.
What were you doing on Easter? How was your Easter?
I went over to my dad's.
Uh-huh.
I made some smash burgers on the griddle.
Did you have the press and everything?
Yeah.
Nice.
I did have a crash out, though.
How so? Why'd you crash out?
I crashed out over smash burgers,
No
bro.
way. Stop.
So, I made the 2-ounce, like, portions that, like, most people recommend, like, for smash burger sizes. And first off, Alina got me wax paper, and I asked for parchment paper.
Ooh.
Complete difference.
Yeah.
But the wax paper was sticking to the burgers so bad. So when I was smashing it and pulling up, it was like ripping the burgers. Oh. And I was just crashing out, bro. I had like a meltdown. It was not great.
No, it wasn't my shining moment.
Yeah, I took it out on Alina. I was like, oh, it's because of the wax paper. Yeah, I had a very bad crash out.
You had to choose a culprit.
They were still very good, though.
Okay, yeah, they didn't tear apart too bad then?
They just weren't the prettiest.
Ah.
But next time, I think I need to do a little bit of maybe like 3-ounce portion.
Oh, yeah.
Because they were small
Like
and then when you
pancake?
smashed them, they just like obliterated.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I don't know. I gotta
Thin
figure
and
that out.
crispy.
Or maybe even 2.5 is the sweet spot.
Ooh.
But yeah, I mean that's all we did, and then we came back home and watched WrestleMania Night 2.
Night 2, baby.
Which now, if you guys don't realize, we're about to get into that.
Yes,
I swear this is probably gonna be like the last for a while. Hope maybe, I don't know.
Title of the video: Our last wrestling episode.
Title: Wrestling is Real 2.
Wrestling is real too.
No. We had our watch party for night 1.
Fire.
What'd you think? Because you haven't watched wrestling in a while.
Yes. I loved it. I loved every second of it. It relit the flame in my heart for lucha, for wrestling.
Bro, it was so good. Did you see? A lot of people were hating it.
Really?
They said it was one of the worst WrestleManias, which, I mean, I don't think it was the best, but I don't think it was the worst.
I wouldn't think it was the worst either. I think we're on two different sides of the spectrum for the enjoyment. I'm seeing a lot of like why this is the greatest era of wrestling to come. This one that's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And you telling me that's like a lot of people are also hating on it. It's the first time I hear about it.
Yeah,
No way.
Yeah.
Why they didn't like the lineup or the matches were kind of sucky?
They said the matches weren't that great. I loved them.
I loved them. Yes, they were amazing.
I will say I feel like night 2 was better than night 1.
Yeah. You got the legends on night 2.
Yeah. Well, I guess. What was your favorite like from night 1?
From night 1, I really enjoyed the New Day matches. New Day fight was good. What was that one? That was the one. What was one of them that you hated?
Bro, that was like, I don't know. Well, I didn't fully watch it because I was putting the baby to sleep.
Yes,
but I'm not a huge fan of tag team matches. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the mayhem of them, man.
I don't know. I just. Well, and also they should have never won.
New Day shouldn't have won?
No.
I know they're heel now.
It's just, I feel like it was pointless to have them in that match, anyways.
Well, probably I can't name another duo.
Well, it's just they were working so hard building up all these other like tag teams just to like throw New Day in there.
Okay.
Like they were literally just having a fallout, and then they turned heel, and then now they're in a match and they won the titles. And I was like, it's kind of pointless.
Or it could all be set up.
Could be.
It could all be set up.
I think from night 1, my favorite, Jey Uso, bro.
Ooh.
You seen how I got when he won that?
Yes.
I was so hyped, dude. It was crazy.
I know the crowd hype meter was going crazy just in the room we were watching.
The yeet, bro. The yeet. No, I was very happy.
That was the first match of the night, wasn't it?
Second, maybe?
I'm not sure. I forget who was he fighting. No, that was Seth Rollins, the first one.
No, Seth Rollins was night 2.
Night 2?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
He was Gunther.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Gunther. Bro, that was night 1. Like, it was just so funny because like you guys were like what do you call it? Like mocking Wade Barrett, the
announcer.
Yes, dude.
He sounds like a English bulldog, bro.
Your guys' accent for him was just spot on, bro.
Oh, Seth Rollins.
Dude, it was just so spot on, bro.
Bro, I think like my voice was shot after that night.
Oh, I believe
I could barely talk. I was talking with like a wheeze by the end of the night.
Dude. But what about night 2? What was your favorite?
Oh man, the triple threat, the first match with Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Io Star.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't even lie though. Io Star kind of won me by the end of the night.
I think it's Sky.
Sky? Yeah, you're right. Sky,
yeah.
Io Sky. She won me by the end of the night, bro. I was like head over heels for her by the end of the night. She won me over. She won Kaylee over.
She is phenomenal.
Yeah? Even like
yeah. Just like her like the way she wrestled, like she
a high
was
flyer.
good as dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like I don't know, I just loved how they like set that up because like they had like Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair like beefing a lot, like even to the build up of the match too. So like on other like Friday Night SmackDown, Monday Night Raw, they just always pushed Io Sky to the side, like making her seem like, oh, she ain't shit.
Afterthought.
Yeah, like this is really between us. We don't gotta worry about her.
And that's how they're trying to open up the match too.
Yes,
they started
dude.
sizing each other out, and then Io's like, what about me?
Dude, I was so happy like that she retained the title.
Yes.
Oh my god.
No, she deserved it, man. She put on one hell of a show.
Yeah, dude.
I'm also trying to think of like other matches. Penta, Dirty Dom, and Braun.
Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker's a monster.
And Finn Balor, yeah.
Finn Balor too. He's a beast. These guys they're massive.
I missed that one too because I was putting the baby down.
Oh, okay.
I came back and Alina was like, somebody won, and I was like, okay, thank you. And then I seen it was Dominic Mysterio, and I was pretty happy about that one.
Yes,
I mean it's cool.
It's cool. Yeah.
I feel like Penta, to me, I like Penta. I like the way he performs. But he's too new. He's too new right now.
Really?
Yeah. He just debuted like a couple months ago, maybe last month.
With that purchase of AAA?
No, because he came from AEW.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about them.
No, I've been seeing promos and stuff for AEW.
No, I don't hate that. I'm a WWE guy.
Yeah, there you go. Through and through, man.
But so we got night 2. We gotta talk about probably it was supposed to be one of the most important matches. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena.
Yes.
I liked it. I feel like it could have been better.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like other matches were better than that one.
From night 2?
Yeah. Well, just in general.
Oh, okay, yes. I could see that for sure.
Honestly, the triple threat with the girls, that should have been the main event. That was a really good match.
Yes. I don't know why that was the opener.
That match was so fire, bro.
It was really good. It was really, really good. It's, again, just Bianca Belair did the hair whip. She did the hair whip on Rhea Ripley. And that looks so painful.
Dude, it has to be. Would you take that whip from her?
Willingly, no. But if I'm in the ring with her, what else am I going to do?
You think you could handle it, bro?
I think I could.
I would fall to the floor and cry like a baby, bro. No way I could handle that.
I'd have to do like the pain run. Like you fall as a kid and you like, you run around.
You heard what Alina told you? In Elimination Chamber, she made somebody bleed with that whip, bro. God. No way I'm taking that thing.
Ah, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You
if she gets it, like, yeah, it might not bleed all the time, but it just takes that one time where she hits you just right, like the
breaks
perfect
the skin.
whip. You're done, bro.
Oh, yeah. The sound it makes, dude.
Yeah.
It's gnarly.
Yeah. But what was I saying? So, the John Cena match, like, it was good. I just don't understand the Travis Scott part.
No, he came in just to stretch the match.
Like,
he just got in there, tried to smack him again, and got bodied.
Yeah, I didn't really like that part.
No.
I just feel like it wasn't really necessary for all that to happen. I mean, I guess it was the distraction, but, like, I would have rather had, like, The Rock out there.
Yes. I was waiting for Rock to show up. I know they teased him a lot. They're like, yeah, Rock's going to be here tonight. Rock's going to be here tonight.
Yeah.
Just to only get Travis, bro?
Yeah. Honestly, Travis is pretty scrawny, too.
Seeing him compared to Cody Rhodes, I'm like, oh my God, he's about to snap him like a twig, bro.
He hit the crossroads on him.
He hit the crossroads on him. That was awesome.
I was like, dang, he probably, like, broke every bone in his body.
Yeah, bro.
Dude, when he stepped in the ring, like, he's stepping up to Cody Rhodes, and, like, just the beefiness from Cody compared to him, I was like, bro.
Oh, dude, like putting a bird next to a rhino, bro.
Bro, he was basically the freaking cinnamon stick guy off of Apple Jacks, bro.
He's the winner, man.
Dude, it was I don't know.
It was okay. Would you say it's aight?
It was okay.
Okay.
But obviously, I'm happy because John Cena won
John
the
Cena won.
17, his 17th world
He
champion.
beat out Ric Flair.
Yeah.
He beat out Ric Flair.
Well, if you ask Ric Flair, I won more than that.
Yeah.
But he beat out Ric Flair.
I like that. Were you?
And
Go ahead.
No, you go.
Were you rooting for John Cena from the beginning?
For sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a big John Cena guy.
You were a Let's Go Cena?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
When he bodied that kid, bro, that was phenomenal. I loved it.
There was this shot they had. Again, bro, I don't know why. I think all of John Cena's, like, all his supporters, they're husky boys just like us. There's a shot of this chunky kid. He, like, slides the belt off his shoulder, and he's like, he's an
Dude, there was so many little kids that were, like, pissed off when they seen that Cody Rhodes lost.
Oh, my God. I know they probably went into school next day, head hanging down.
They're us right now.
They go to the lunch table like, guys, he really lost to Dude, you know how I know this WrestleMania was a huge one? Even Unc was talking about it, dog.
Really?
He said, hey, looks like Cody Rhodes lost that, huh? I'm like, Unc, what you know about wrestling, man?
He goes, not much, but I watched that one.
That was the game changer right there, man.
Yeah, dude, it was good though. I liked it. I liked it for the most part. But I think that's enough wrestling talk.
I could go all day.
No, for real, it was phenomenal.
Yes,
phenomenal. But I had a thought. So the past, like, what was it? I don't know. This past weekend, I think it was Friday. I was doing laundry. Okay, and I'm sure everybody has the same question. When you're washing laundry, how does a sock always disappear?
Oh, man.
Does that ever happen to you?
It's too real. It's too real, man. It's so difficult for me to keep a pair of socks together. For it to, like, survive. I don't think I have a pair of socks that survive as a pair throughout a year, bro.
Dude, I don't get it. Like, where is my dryer taking my socks? I know my socks don't have feet. They're not getting up and walking away.
Depends on how you use it.
What do you
You know what I mean? You can sprout legs.
Oh, that's disgusting. But, like, because, like, I am very, like, I guess, like, OCD when it comes to my socks. Like, right now, I have one sock that's, like, missing, and I have it just setting up there in hopes that it's gonna show up one day.
It's gonna come knocking at the door.
I have it separated from all my other ones.
Yes.
So if I ever end up with two,
yeah,
I'm gonna know, like, okay, now I'm missing two socks.
Oh, dang!
Because I've never found that match.
Dang! Oh my God!
Yeah, actually, I had a dream about this.
No way.
Okay.
Yes, my sock came home.
Believe it or not, I had a dream about this.
Yeah.
So, because it pisses me off when a sock just goes missing.
It's the worst.
And I had a dream, and you know, like, the little vent thing,
the lint trap.
Yeah, the lint trap. I had a dream that, like, if you pull it, all your socks are just in there.
Wow. Dude, that'd be in a perfect world, bro. In a perfect world.
And I literally woke up. I ran to that trap, and I was looking
You
and
yanked that
fishing.
thing.
I was like, bro, there's no socks in here. Where are they?
They lied to me. And that's how real that dream felt, dude.
I was like, oh my God. I was like, that's the answer.
Eureka! Brain blast.
Dude, those dryer manufacturers, bro, they have to know what's going on. They know where my socks are at in that dryer.
You see, bro, once you buy, okay, like, I don't know if this is a dryer in Toshiba, they got a special vent in each one of their dryers. Snags one sock every time, sends it back to headquarters.
It has to, bro. It has to.
That's the sock tax, man.
There's no way my sock's just gone, bro.
Bro, that's not fair. Especially having a dream that, like, oh, my sock's in there. Running downstairs.
Nothing else goes missing but a sock.
I don't... Take it up with Alina, man. Maybe she's snagging one of your socks.
You know, that's what I thought too, but she just did her laundry and I still have that missing sock.
No.
It's nowhere to be found, bro.
Maybe that sock that's hung up is gonna attract the other sock.
That's what I'm hoping.
It's gonna slither back to your room one day.
I'm hoping they can like feel their connection and they're like, oh, it's my partner.
It's my partner. I need to go find him. Brave little toaster style, man.
It would be like sausage party but socks.
That can go in like such either direction, bro. It could be like sweet, wholesome, or just be like the foulest adventure ever, dude.
Dude, oh my god. Do you know what other show was foul?
What?
Big Mouth. Have you ever watched that?
I've seen. I think I binge watched a season with Tyreek.
With the hormone monsters?
Oh,
dude.
yes.
And like it's like about kids in high school.
That's insane, bro.
That's like the wildest part, dude.
I think it's wild about a kid going through puberty, but written by adults.
Yeah.
I think that part's insane because as an adult, you remember like, oh man, I remember going through all this, but as an adult to watch kids go through it, that's bananas.
I mean, that's kind of normal to society.
That is true.
I mean, look what they're doing to women. Men control their lives pretty
Oh
much.
my god! Oh my god! Down with the patriarchy.
Like it's normal.
That is true. It's so foul that it is normal, man. Oh my god. I mean, think about it. It's been only Kaylee told me the precise amount of years. It's only been 70, 60 years that women actually got the right to vote.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Like you said, it's just the patriarchy is bananas.
Yeah, bro, that's the government.
That's the government, bro. The patriarchy and Big Mouth.
We're gonna get banned.
We're about to get banned, bro. This clip's about to do no good.
They're gonna be like, if these guys don't keep U.S. out of their mouths, I swear to God, I'm gonna have all their shit banned.
I'm gonna walk down to their studio and have a firm talking to with them.
Maybe that's why my TikTok views been.
They've been going down the drain,
bro. Honestly, at this point, I'm just uploading them for fun.
Just for fun, man. That's perfect. That's perfect.
But dude, shoot, I had something else. Hold on. I got a hot seat question for you.
Whoa, man! I don't know if I'm ready for this, man.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for this today.
I was ready to catch you off guard.
No, dude. Okay. Let me sit up, same as you.
Since we're on the subject of the government, it has nothing to do with them. Okay, so as you know,
yes,
we're men.
Yes,
we're not allowed to go in women's restrooms.
No.
Okay. Let's say the men's restroom is closed. It's like every single toilet's clogged. Like they got a sign, you can't go in there.
No men's restroom.
No men's restroom.
Okay.
You are on the verge of shitting your pants.
Yes.
So you got two options.
Yes.
Either your pants in front of everybody in the store, or go into that women's restroom.
I'm going to the women's restroom.
You're going to the women's restroom.
I'm braving the wilderness, and I'm gonna go in the women's restroom. I had the thought. I was like, I'm gonna cover my eyes and feel my way through.
Oh no!
But I was like, wait, no, that's even worse. That's even worse.
Bro. No, you don't.
I can't feel my way through a women's restroom.
Just announce yourself. That's all you gotta do.
Hey, man, coming through.
I am literally about to shit my pants. I have to come in. I am so sorry,
dude. Literally, I'll even let a little bit loose just to give a warning, bro. I just let a little like a chunk out. I'm gonna let a chunk out, cut it, and I'm like let it roll down my leg. Like, ladies, I gotta go. Please let me through.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, girls. Please.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna be a little bit harder to answer that. I was pretty.
No, man. If I gotta go, I gotta go, dog. Men, women.
I'd be
You're
scared.
You're gonna do your pants?
No. I'd have to go in there. I'd be scared though.
Why do you get your butt just whooped in there?
I don't know why I'd be scared though. They're either gonna be in their stall or washing their hands. It's not like I'm gonna see anything else.
Or laughing at you that you're currently pooping your pants going to the stall.
Yeah.
It's like, you couldn't hold it.
Oh.
No, man, it's a terrifying thought, but you gotta think about it. Now, this is, God, this is gonna sound okay. No, this has context. Okay. So I used to clean a bathroom with my mom for a church.
Oh, okay.
That was like her little night shift gig. She'd give me extra like $20 to help her clean this church.
Okay.
And, I helped clean the women's bathroom. Normally, them things are a lot cleaner. They smell a lot better. And the environment's a lot more peaceful. They have a fake plant in there, a couple paintings. Walls are pink. And I'm like, wow, they really got it nice up in here. So, yes, I think I would.
Women's restroom?
A women's restroom, bro.
That church What? That church women's restroom must have been treated differently.
Really?
To me, because I worked in the restaurant industry. I used to have to clean women's restrooms. It always smelled worse in there than the guys. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Actually, I got a funny story now.
Lay it on me.
This involves Alina.
Oh no. Blur out her name.
So I was a manager.
Yes.
So I could delegate employees to do certain jobs.
You could send out foot soldiers.
This other employee comes back to us and be like, hey, there's like a big mess in the women's restroom.
Yes.
So we go in there to check it out. Dude, I'm not kidding. It literally looked like her vagina exploded on the toilet.
Oh my goodness.
It was like the craziest explosion. I don't even know what it was from. It wasn't poo-poo.
I was about to say, could you describe to me colors? What colors?
Well, if I said that the vagina looked like it exploded.
Okay.
We have no idea what it was.
Wow.
And I was like, dang, I'm a man. I can't go in there and clean that.
No, I can't. I can't.
So
what you
sent
do?
Alina to go clean it. And she was like
she was traumatized by it.
She made her own hazmat suit.
Dude,
she put a trash bag over her, cut out the holes for that, put it on, and then she went in with like these really long like
dishwasher gloves.
No, they were plastic gloves. And she was just like this going.
I'm ready to go in,
bro. Dude, I'll have to have Alina explain to you what it looked like when we get done.
That's terrifying.
It was insane, dude.
So, on the topic of restrooms, it's a thought I had like a couple weeks ago. Okay, there's bathroom etiquette, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how it is for the women's restroom. I don't know what the etiquette is in there and the environment of a women's restroom.
Well, we can't speak for women. So.
Yes. So I only know the etiquette in the male restroom.
Which isn't great.
I feel like none. There's no etiquette in the male's restroom. I feel like anything goes.
Yeah. I mean, for me, no.
Okay, so what's some things you'd like cross off? Like that's a no-go on the men's restroom. What do you not do in there?
Everything that you're not supposed to do. You're literally just supposed to go in there, pee or poop, wash your hands, and get out. If you're doing other stuff, well, obviously, like, I'm not saying I've never done anything else, but even though that is what I just said, that's what you should do.
That's what you should do.
If you're...
What you about to say, bro? Okay, you got me scared.
One time, it was me, P, and Bodo.
Yes.
3 cousins going into a bathroom. Not great.
No, I couldn't imagine so.
I don't remember who was in there.
Mm-hmm.
I could have been there. I don't remember who it was. But it started with throwing wet paper towels over.
Let them stick.
Actually, I think I was in the toilet. And next
I actually didn't do any of this.
The next thing you know, I just see a fucking trash can coming over. Yeah, dude.
No, dude.
Yes,
nothing
bro.
like the jungle.
Yes, dude.
No.
And I've also done that to Pete too. I've shoved a trash can under while he was using it.
You guys are devious, man.
Dude, it's so bad. What? Oh my god! One time,
Yes.
it was just me and Pete this time.
Yeah.
We're going in the bathroom, and for some reason, whenever you see somebody pooping, you have to laugh.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. You just have to laugh at it, bro. Me and him, right when we walk in, we just see the pants to the ankles, and we're like we're dying laughing.
Oh my god, this poor guy.
And we walk out, and we're like, okay, because we really had to go to the bathroom. We're like, okay,
collect
breathing.
yourself, breathe.
Walk in, same thing, just on repeat, like 4 times.
No.
And that guy finally had enough, and he was like, you know, you're not supposed to laugh at people when they're using the bathroom. And we just start dying even more.
Oh
we book it, bro.
Dude, that poor guy. He was probably nervous to drop another load, bro.
No, I'm always nervous.
Really?
Dude, like when I have to poop, I have to poop, but I don't like the sound.
No.
I don't. Because like I don't want to be the guy in there that is literally blowing up the toilet.
No, I feel that also for like your stall mate. I ain't gonna say names. There's a regular in the bathroom I go in.
Oh.
You know, I'm not. It's so weird. If I have my headphones in to go to the bathroom, I have to pull them out.
What?
I have to pull them out. I don't know why. I don't want to be in there straight.
Oh, do you put both in?
Yes, I put both in, but I take out at least one when I go in the bathroom. But your stallmate, I'm gonna call him Brown Shoes. Brown Shoes, he's always in there. And whenever Brown Shoes in there, you're not gonna have a comfortable time in there, man. Because he's a vocal grunter.
Oh. I don't understand that.
The whole way through, bro. So, like, immediately where my brain goes, he's pushing way too hard.
Yeah. No.
Or he's doing something else in there.
You can't push too hard, bro. You'll give yourself hemorrhoids that way.
Hemorrhoid, bro. That's not cool.
Probably deals with that.
Oh, poor guy, bro. Poor guy.
Brown Shoes has hemorrhoids.
Brown Shoes hemorrhoids confirmed.
If he sees this, he will be like, "You said I got hemorrhoids."
Why is my name Brown Shoes?
Does he have brown shoes?
He does have brown shoes. Every time I step Brown Shoes in there, I kind of bust a U-turn at the door. I'm like, I can save this for later.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro. It's not a comfortable time.
Okay, I got one more thing before we get out of here.
Yes.
This guy, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know who it was at the time.
Yes.
I don't pay attention to people's shoes. I don't keep track.
Everyone's shoes are brown.
Although I do get scared of that when I'm in there. Because I'm like, if somebody sees my shoes and I just blew it up and walk out of here, they're going to know it's me.
They're going to look down at your feet and back at your feet. Oh.
But there's this dude at my work. I was in the stall and I'm hearing something.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's like a...
No, get out.
And I was like, am I hearing that right? So I take my headphones out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I just hear.
No. The bathroom snoozer.
And I was like, no way this guy's sleeping right now.
Ain't no way, bro. Sleeping on a toilet.
And then...
No, he was in it.
Yes. And then I was like, bro, who just goes to sleep in the work bathroom?
That's the curse of blue collar.
Dude, like, that is insane. Have you ever fell asleep in the bathroom?
You know, I dog on this guy maybe once or twice.
At work? Oh, well, we can't disclose that.
At home. At home. I've never fallen asleep in the work bathroom. I have too much energy for that. I save all my bathroom sleeping for home.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
I think that's a perfect way to end it.
Okay,
bro.
perfect. Send us out, man.
Yeah. Shoot. Hold on.
I'm recollecting myself.
Yeah, no, for real. But yeah, so that's today's episode. I hope you guys had a good Easter. If you guys made it this far, just comment Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Go suck an egg.
Go suck an egg. That's a little crazy.
For Easter, man.
I got an egg for you.
Smoke is bad for you.